heat out here is different. It is very different. And I got a bucket hat for crying out loud. I have sacrificed all remnants of my style dignity, I guess. These 13 miles that we're gonna do, I've done longer hikes, but I haven't done hot hikes before, so this is gonna be a new experience for me. One way or another, it's gonna be memorable. Whether that be good or bad, we're gonna find out. I think we're gonna carb load on some pizza tonight, and yeah, it's gonna be good. Alright, we're on our way to the trailhead this morning, and right here, I don't know how well you can see it, but right there, it says 42 degrees right now. Now, what was it supposed to get down to? What was our low supposed to be?
Well, on the Grand Canyon Village, which is like on the rim, I thought the low was 64, but I think it might be a little warmer once we get out of these trees and we're more like on the rim.
I know, but still, it's like I was preparing for like 105, 110, and here it is, 42
it'll
degrees.
still get to 110.
Oh yeah.
Like, don't be deceived.
That is a brutal 80-degree difference. To the Grand Canyon. We apparently were at the wrong bus stop, which wasn't a bus stop and missed our bus, so got a taxi, and oh my gosh, first impressions, goodness gracious, man, look at that. I'm like speechless right now. I really don't even know what to say. It's like you see pictures of it and then you see Google Maps and you see like the little terrain difference. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Good graciousness, this is insane. I don't even know what to think about it. You know what's crazy? I'm gonna hike down there now. That's gonna be crazy, because then I'm gonna have to hike back up it. Oh my word. Wow. Well, this is gonna be one heck of a hike. Bit of a break real quick. Got some rocks in my shoe, which is bad for hiking and just walking in general. Got this super pretty lookout point, so if you look back here, we got all of that back over here, and then over here little rock pile, but then we got more Grand Canyon, and then right up there is where it came from. So we come down this section right here, we'll look out, and I don't know how well you can see it, but right down there, that is our first view of the Colorado River. So that's the thing we're going to. So very, very pretty point right here. We'll see what it looks like down here on the end. This lookout point is insane. Yeah, you can see all the way down there to the river. Very nice. It looks quite refreshing. Would you say it looks refreshing?
I would say so.
I hope so. Reached a super cool point. So as you can see, there's the river right back over there, but to get across the river we have to go across the bridge. which is through this tunnel right here. So I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this one right here was the first like bridge to go across the Colorado River for a long time, until more recently they put in new ones. So as you can see, it's a little bit older, and they blasted through the rock, which I think is still so impressive. So let's go get it. Alright, look at this. This is insane. We're up here. Look at that. I feel like this old style of like beams and trusses is so cool. I don't even know if trusses is the right word, but it's like the right word. Look at that. Alright, we finally made it to the halfway point. Back here we have our water refill station, which is very convenient. You can see right back over here is the bridge that we crossed along, and then like looks like they're building something over there, and the helicopter's dropping stuff in, so that's pretty cool. So we're getting our waters refilled up. I'm probably gonna dunk this hat, or maybe dunk my shirt in water and keep me cool a little bit better, and yeah, we're going to get on our way. Oh my gosh, that already feels so good. All right, we are, how far are we up? Like 50%, 60%?
Maybe.
Somewhere in there.
I wouldn't say 60. I'd say maybe 50. 45, 50.
Dang it, don't say 45. Dang it. Anyway, we're getting there. It is, in case you didn't notice, it's way harder going up than down. I don't know if I ever put that together, but I have learned that today, so. Yep, quick break, electrolytes, water. Jonathan's putting on some more sunscreen. I should probably do the same thing, but not crispy yet, so. All right, we are at our next stopping point. I say next, there's been like 5, because I'm not trained for this. I think what's happened, I don't know what the muscle or ligament is, but it's the kind of one of the ones that goes around my knee, and I just think it's legit just weak, because it's not like cramping, but it keeps like getting real tight, and then I can't walk, and then I gotta sit down and massage it. So there goes all my water. That's not good. That's why you gotta cap this. But yeah, I think we're making good progress. How far are we from the top? Maybe like 2 miles?
Maybe, yeah.
Two and a half maybe. So we're making progress. We're getting there, surely but slowly though. I'm really glad I got poles. That's helping a lot. So yep, I'm going to drink some water, get back with it.
From here to the plateau that we can see is a long distance, and we got this way down that.
Alright, we just finished probably one of my hardest hikes I've ever done. Grand Canyon rim to river hike, and then back to rim, because you know we didn't have to helicopter our way out. Which brings up the point. This is an absolutely brutal hike, especially in summertime. For me, the heat wasn't terribly bad. I have long sleeves, so it kept me decently cool is not the right word. I didn't get overheated. That's what happened. But there was a lot of people who were like not okay on the trail. It's like, unless you've trained for this and you're ready for the mileage, 1, but then 2, the elevation change, I would honestly say this probably isn't something you want to do super soon. Obviously you can train for it, but this is not for the faint of heart. I think today even they actually had to helicopter somebody out just because they got down there and they just couldn't get back up. So it was a great hike, beautiful views, and yeah, I would highly recommend.